jersey. They all do in the Curry family. Goes back to the Dell days. Sharp. Porzingis into the lane. Gets the first puck.
Offense properly, defense properly. You're looking to see just how quickly they can get in sync and do what the coaches have asked him to do.
First look at Anthony Davis. Little face up. He knocked down the jumper. There's Seth Curry. And he hits his second three.
And 100% healthy, having some time off to achieve that.
Yeah, James, remember like earlier in the season, he kept kind of touching his shoulder.
Danny Green catch and shoot from the corner. He knocks it down. Very familiar spot for Dallas fans. We'll try to keep everyone updated on that. You see LeBron James.
These guys can make plays in the half court as well.
First quarter winds down. Dion Waiters, say hello to Los Angeles Lakers and their fans.
I think they feel pretty good about the lead they've built at this point.
In big game, I want to bring you in. One of the big reasons why Dallas.
More as they get into the postseason, whether that's against Dallas or some of the other opponents that can go small in that sense by having a
intercepted. Lakers doing a nice job of getting their hands in the passing lane. Dwight Howard up top, bang, and LeBron. Backdoor cut along the baseline. What a pass from LeBron. That eye contact, that ability for LeBron to just see anyone at any time. Jackson up and in.
Slow in the last few weeks going into the shutdown. That speaks of confidence.
Who comes in his way.
And there were a couple players there that, could have made an attempt.
They a conference defensive player of the year when he was in college. THT to the rack. Yep. Lay it up. JR. And one. Nurkic back. They got a guy named Danton. Around the back. JR.
Making one of its first 7 shots. Derek White drives. Brook Lopez up to points for Bryn Forbes. 18-12. San Antonio leading. George Hill in the restricted area. Tough basket. Good job. The same situation for their viewers. Yes, with the flush. It's normal for him, Zora.
You're right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Another one. Softly this.
Okay.
Knocked out of there big time. Eric Bledsoe has joined the Bucks in Orlando. He has to quarantine before he can join them on the floor. Pat Connaughton is close to
improve at. I mean, he's worked hard. With a nice pass right there to find a slice and dunk.
Giannis had made his first 2 free throws in the game. Inside. Jakob Poeltl in the paint.
Kind of get hot in the second half, how things could shift. Woo. Go half speed, and that's not what the team needs him to do.
Wants to or not?
We're all family here, no judgments, no judgments. Jakob Poeltl, it's in the league. DeJounte Murray getting to the sweet spot there. Suppose Brooke and Robin wouldn't let them leave before getting the full Disney experience. Chris Middleton with the steal, had it in the open court, but wants to set things up. Giannis coming down the lane.
Bubble tea, I like it.
You like that?
I do. The Bucks up 18. It's easy to find the 18 points as with the miss for the Spurs. Well, the NBA was as Giannis takes it in for the double-handed.
He's looked good. It's some of the best numbers that he's put up, some of the best play that he's had.
3 ball from Garrett Temple, but on the other side, he's pick and roll. Allen lost it, recovers for the deuce. Creates a turnover. Here's LeVert. Head and shoulder fake to the rim. He missed it on the interior, but he's there for the follow.
And that's a part of the understanding that the versatility is necessary. Nets offense.
No Jamal Crawford tonight, no Tyler Johnson, no Justin Anderson. Getting to the rim. Minutes to play in this second quarter. LeVert gives it up. Lance Thomas lines it up, and he buries it.
His career stretching the floor, knocking down outside shots, playing solid defense.
Holiday, foul is called for Pelicans. We approach the 3-minute mark of the third. The cut and jam.
His work around the basket with that touch and with his finesse.
Kenrich Williams leaves it for Okafor. We mentioned the word opportunity. Dante Hall is pretty to get chances just based on the sheer numbers. Step in, Kurucs, big finish.
Well, and this is where we see, even early on, the scrimmage, the luxury of New Orleans has played 14 players.
Know all the players and what they can do. It's just a matter of, are they going to bring it early? See Donovan with a nice jump shot.
Stroked by Donovan, averaged 24.2 points a game before the shutdown, and see how he continues his game. He was the HP Fieldhouse. There's 3 gyms in Orlando. Rudy with a nice defensive Saric. Here comes Booker, slices, dices inside, throws it back out. Little 10-foot, 12-foot jump. Wanted this team just to go out and play.
Yes.
And Thurl, I think what that means is, pass Donovan to Conley. Mike had 4 points, drives inside, lays it home with the left hand.
Talked about players who have taken advantage of the layoff, and maybe Aiden's been working on his 3-point shot.
Tough roll inside, bucket counted, and a foul. Maybe find a little more involvement with the offense.
Well, he has to do it within rhythm of what the Jazz do. Mike Conley hit.
Side, he's got a great frame at 6'5", 240. And Matty, we will dial you up once again.
They led by example. They came in ready, in shape, in the best shape of anybody on the team, and they Coach Quinn Snyder is really looking at this lineup at the little things.
Ooh, impressive.
Players to kind of figure things out. They will have the support of the coaching staff, of course, but when you got a backcourt like if things were normal, if you had home court advantage, if you did finish the season, Carmelo, one of those people who skinny Mel
around the outside. Warren, 8 left to shoot on the shot clock. Warren with the pull-up jumper over Nurk, splashes that one.
The importance of this game comes through execution more than anything. Oh, Zach, that's how you feel? And with the mindset that Damian has, as he knocks down a 3, and CJ just starting there.
Rebounds already in this first quarter.
Don't mess around, have me pulling the thermometer out early. I've got a step on Ant, but Ant has the hops to distract the shot. Oh my goodness. Them boys eating down there.
Gary Trent Jr. Carmelo reaches up and over Oladipo, takes the contact. Sampson's flip shot is good for the Pacers. Sampson with 7 points on the afternoon. Nurk. Side of the rim, and McConnell looks to push. McDermott thought about the lob, but McConnell going to draw the contact
from William Gabriel in the Blazers.
7 points for Gary Trent Jr. as his little jumper connects. Holiday from the corner for the Pacers, and it's been the 3-point shot. Bow in the second, and Mitchell will get that out on the court.
I wish he would.
And here comes Adams. Adams pushing in transition. Make that 11
off the dribble, creating with that drive and kick action.
George Duncan's gone 50 consecutive regular season games with at least moments in this game. It's a second Heat turnover. This is Bazemore by himself with a
Need to shorten the space when you're making passes as well. Otherwise, they'll get some steals.
Leonard from downtown. That's good. 10-minute quarters in tonight's scrimmage opener. Both clubs getting ready for the 8-game restart. It's Corey Joseph, first scrimmage for the Heat. First of 3 before the 8-game restart. Iguodala down the runway for the two-handed stuff.
Kelly in the post, looking over that shoulder, goes all the way to the other side of the floor.
He says, I'm taking that man under my wing. He's destined for greatness. Beliza from Farrell and the score.
A team that's mentally tough and works hard and is conditioned has an advantage. And I think Mind developing his game and another weapon for the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, pretty reverse for Olynyk.
Good score on the offensive end.
See, the shot clock is down to 3. Healed, gets it to Bogdanovich. 3 under duress is good.
Coach Spo can put in with versatility, guys who can step outside and score.
Bazemore strokes in the left-handed. Here's Hero looking to get untracked. Threw it over the head of Derrick Jones Jr. And this is Joseph. And Bielitsa rams it down with a right hand in his 20 minutes. Giles finding Parker for the slam dunk. Kelly Olynyk and Solomon.